The deepening saga of time, unraveling the labyrinth of longevity beyond 80 and towards the horizon of human potential. The human journey through time is a profound and intricate narrative, and the passage beyond 80 years represents a particularly complex chapter. It is a phase marked by the culmination of a lifetime of experiences, the gradual unfolding of our biological destiny, and the increasing influence of the societies we inhabit. To truly comprehend why extending life vibrantly beyond this juncture remains a significant challenge for many, we must delve into the philosophical underpinnings of aging, explore the intricate theories of biological programming, examine the promising yet nascent frontiers of scientific discovery, and contemplate the necessary societal transformations required to support truly extended and fulfilling lives. The philosophical reflections on the nature of aging and mortality. Throughout history, philosophers have grappled with the fundamental questions of aging, mortality, and the meaning of a finite existence. Concepts of time, decay, and the cyclical nature of life have been central to human thought. From the Stoic acceptance of natural processes to existential anxieties about finitude, our understanding of aging is deeply intertwined with our philosophical frameworks. The desire to transcend the limitations of our biological clock is a recurring theme in human aspiration, yet the inherent nature of a temporally bound existence continues to shape our perceptions of what it means to age and ultimately to cease to be. Understanding these philosophical undercurrents provides a broader context for appreciating the significance of reaching and exceeding the eighth decade of life, a stage where these existential questions often come into sharper focus. The intricate tapestry of biological programming and aging theories. Modern biology offers a multitude of theories attempting to explain the aging process, moving beyond simple wear and tear. These theories often posit a degree of biological programming, suggesting that our lifespans are not entirely random, but are influenced by genetically encoded mechanisms. The telomere shortening theory proposes that the progressive shortening of telomeres with each cell division eventually leads to cellular senescence or apoptosis. The mitochondrial theory of aging emphasizes the role of mitochondrial dysfunction and the accumulation of oxidative damage. The inflammation theory of aging, inflammaging, highlights the chronic, low-grade inflammation that pervades the aging body, contributing to a wide range of age-related diseases. The protein homeostasis theory focuses on the declining ability of cells to maintain the correct folding and function of proteins. These intricate biological programs and the interplay between them contribute to the gradual decline in physiological function that makes living beyond 80 increasingly challenging. The vanguard of scientific discovery. Emerging frontiers in longevity research, the 21st century has witnessed an explosion of scientific interest and investment in understanding and potentially manipulating the aging process. Fields like geroscience are dedicated to identifying the fundamental biological mechanisms of aging and developing interventions to target them. Research into genetic manipulation, e.g., studying centenarians with protective gene variants. Pharmacological interventions, e.g., metformin, rapamycin, lifestyle modifications, e.g., caloric restriction, exercise mimetics, and regenerative medicine, e.g., stem cell therapies, holds the promise of extending healthy lifespan. While many of these interventions are still in the early stages of research, they offer a glimpse into a future where the biological constraints on longevity might be significantly altered, potentially making living vibrantly beyond 80 a more common reality. The societal imperative, reimagining aging and supporting extended lives. As the global population ages, societies face a growing imperative to reimagine how we view and support our oldest citizens. This requires a paradigm shift away from ageism and towards a more inclusive and age-friendly society. This includes creating environments that promote physical activity, social engagement, and lifelong learning for older adults. It necessitates accessible and comprehensive healthcare systems that are tailored to the specific needs of an aging population, focusing on preventative care, early detection of age-related diseases, and integrated care models. Furthermore, it requires addressing the economic security of older adults, ensuring access to adequate housing, and fostering opportunities for continued contribution and purpose in later life. This societal transformation is not merely an act of compassion, but a strategic imperative, for ensuring the well-being and productivity of an increasingly aged global community, potentially making the journey beyond 80 a more supported and fulfilling one. Challenging ageist stereotypes and fostering inclusion. At the heart of reimagining aging is the urgent need to dismantle pervasive ageist stereotypes. Our societies often hold negative and limiting views of older adults, portraying them as frail, unproductive, and a burden. This ageism manifests in various forms, from media portrayals to workplace discrimination and even within healthcare settings. To truly support extended lives, we must actively challenge these stereotypes and cultivate a culture of respect, appreciation, and inclusion for individuals of all ages. This involves recognizing the continued value, experience, and potential contributions of older adults to society, fostering intergenerational understanding and collaboration, and creating environments where people feel valued and engaged regardless of their age. Creating age-friendly environments and infrastructure. Our physical and social environments are often designed with a younger demographic in mind. Reimagining aging requires a conscious effort to create age-friendly communities that cater to the diverse needs and abilities of older adults. This includes accessible infrastructure, ensuring accessible transportation, housing, public spaces, and digital technologies that accommodate individuals with varying levels of mobility, sensory abilities, and cognitive function. This might involve universal design principles in architecture, age-friendly public transport options, and user-friendly technology interfaces. Safe and supportive housing, promoting diverse housing options that cater to different needs and preferences, including independent living with support services, co-housing initiatives, and intergenerational living arrangements. Ensuring access to affordable and safe housing is fundamental to well-being in later life. Opportunities for social engagement and participation. Creating opportunities for older adults to remain socially connected, participate in community activities, volunteer, and engage in meaningful pursuits. This can combat social isolation and loneliness, which have significant negative health consequences. Community centers, senior centers, and intergenerational programs play a vital role here, transforming healthcare systems to meet the needs of an aging population. Current healthcare systems are often geared towards acute care and managing individual diseases. As populations age, a paradigm shift is needed towards more integrated, preventative, and person-centered care models that address the complex and often multimorbid conditions of older adults. This includes focus on preventative care and health promotion, emphasizing lifestyle interventions, early detection of age-related diseases, and proactive management of chronic conditions to maintain health and functional independence for as long as possible. Integrated and coordinated care, breaking down silos between different healthcare providers and ensuring seamless transitions of care. This is particularly important for individuals managing multiple chronic conditions. Geriatric expertise and training. Investing in the training of healthcare professionals with specialized knowledge and skills in geriatrics to provide age-appropriate and holistic care. Utilizing technology for remote monitoring and support. Leveraging telehealth, wearable devices, and other technologies to monitor health, provide remote support, and enhance access to care for older adults, particularly those in rural or underserved areas. Palliative and end-of-life care. Ensuring access to high-quality palliative and end-of-life care that respects individual preferences and provides comfort and dignity in the final stages of life. Ensuring economic security and financial well-being. Financial insecurity can be a significant stressor in later life, impacting health and well-being. Reimagining aging requires addressing the economic realities of an extended lifespan, strengthening pension systems and Social Security, ensuring the sustainability and adequacy of retirement income systems to provide a basic level of economic security for all older adults, promoting opportunities for continued employment and contribution, challenging mandatory retirement ages, and creating flexible work arrangements that allow older adults who wish to work to remain engaged in the workforce, utilizing their skills and experience. Financial literacy and planning. Providing resources and education to help individuals plan for their financial future and manage their finances in later life. Addressing elder financial abuse. Implementing measures to protect older adults from financial exploitation and scams. fostering lifelong learning and personal growth. Maintaining cognitive engagement and a sense of purpose are crucial for healthy aging. Societies need to promote opportunities for lifelong learning, skill development, and personal growth for older adults. This can include accessible educational programs, providing affordable and accessible educational opportunities tailored to the interests and needs of older learners. Mentorship and knowledge transfer, creating platforms for older adults to share their knowledge and experience with younger generations. Creative and cultural pursuits, supporting participation in arts, culture, and creative activities that enhance well-being and social connection. Promoting intergenerational solidarity and understanding. Building bridges between generations is essential for a cohesive and supportive society. Initiatives that foster intergenerational interaction, understanding, and mutual respect can combat ageism and create a stronger sense of community. This can involve intergenerational mentoring programs, shared living arrangements, and community projects that bring people of different ages together. The role of policy and legislation. Governments play a crucial role in shaping the landscape of aging through policy and legislation. This includes enacting anti-discrimination laws, investing in age-friendly infrastructure and services, reforming healthcare systems, and ensuring economic security for older adults. Policy decisions should be informed by research on aging and the needs and preferences of older citizens. In conclusion, the societal imperative to reimagine aging and support extended lives is a call for a fundamental shift in how we view and interact with older adults and how we structure our societies. It requires a multi-pronged approach that challenges ageism, creates inclusive environments, transforms healthcare, ensures economic security, promotes lifelong learning, fosters intergenerational solidarity, and is underpinned by supportive policies and legislation. By embracing this imperative, we can create societies where individuals not only live longer, but also enjoy healthier, more fulfilling, and more engaged lives well beyond the age of 80. The ethical and existential considerations of radical longevity. As scientific advancements potentially pave the way for significantly extended lifespans, profound ethical and existential questions arise. What are the societal implications of a world where people routinely live to 100, 120, or even beyond? How would this impact resource allocation, environmental sustainability, and intergenerational equity? What are the personal and psychological implications of such extended lives? Would it alter our understanding of life's meaning and purpose? Engaging with these complex ethical and existential considerations is crucial as we navigate the potential for radical longevity, ensuring that scientific progress is accompanied by thoughtful reflection on its broader implications for humanity. The synthesis of disciplines, a holistic approach to extended healthy lifespan. Ultimately, the ability to live well beyond 80 is not solely a biological or medical challenge. It requires a holistic and interdisciplinary approach. It necessitates integrating insights from biology, medicine, psychology, sociology, economics, philosophy, and environmental science. By understanding the intricate interplay of these factors, we can develop more effective strategies for promoting healthy aging and supporting individuals in their quest to live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives, extending the vibrant chapters of their life story far beyond the current horizon of 80 years. This comprehensive understanding, coupled with continued scientific innovation and societal commitment, holds the key to unlocking the full potential of human longevity.